go to the grocery store, come back, prepare some things, and then either go to the gym or get a little work done and then gym. I need to record my podcast today and a bunch of short form, so I'm trying to best manage my time, which is why I'm going to the grocery store so early. Just got back. It's like cold outside. I'm not complaining. Good morning, guys. So to mark the start of fall, I wanted to do a little let's get our lives together mini series. I also plan on doing Vlogmas this year. I want to get in the habit of like filming and having to put out a video each day. It's eclipse season, and even if you don't know that much about astrology, I'm sure you know that eclipses are cool. They can signify a lot of change. You might have a lot of uncomfortable feelings. There's usually a lot of tea around, like, especially the full moon eclipse, and that can propel you to making the changes necessary. So I don't know if you felt that energy at all, like last week or even just this past month. I have been dealing with kind of the balance of not burning myself out creatively and wanting to stay productive, sometimes overdoing it to the point where I'm not productive. So this week I really want to be the jumping point for the rest of this year, and then especially going into 2025. Finding the balance between work and play, locking in at home, and then being out, experiencing life, and just making the most use of my time. I'm sure you relate, but one of my #1 pet peeves, and just, I hate feeling like I'm wasting time, and just kind of the negative self-talk that comes along with that. Like, oh, if I already wasted this much time, I should just give up. It's pointless. I'm never gonna do this. I'm never gonna be able to do this. This is never gonna change. And it's very easy to go down, you know, that negative thought spiral. Y'all, no offense to the Virgos out there, but I really feel like it was Virgo season. Virgo season was definitely like lock in, but it was kind of like at what cost? Like, babe, I don't want to be that much of like a realist, okay? But now it's Libra season. It's fall. It's a new season. It's about to be a new month. It's not like there's a secret skill out there where you can just automatically change overnight. Things like adaptability, self-awareness, accountability, willingness to be uncomfortable. Real talk, the other day I was feeling like I was just wasting so much time. Just kind of had this realization, and it honestly kind of scared me. But I was like, bro, this is literally why people give up on their dreams, why people settle, and why people just kind of accept almost like the bare minimum, or they just kind of like enjoy their life enough to get by. And that looks different for everyone. I'm not saying there's like a way that looks, but in more so like a feeling, you know? But I had to set myself down and be like, babes, like, do you think that this negative mindset is really what's going to make any changes for you that you want? Or like, is it gonna make you feel better? Or is it gonna help you waste less time? No, like, so literally believing in yourself, it's so crazy. Once, I don't know, like, let me know if y'all relate. I just always think of all the posters, you know, in classrooms growing up, and I'd be like, believe in yourself. I don't know, at that age, like, you just kind of think it's corny. It's like, yeah, sure, whatever. Like, you just needed something to put on this wall. But then you actually grow up and it's like, no, like, those little posters really were spitting facts. So I would love to hear your thoughts on any of that. I am really excited about my pumpkins. So this week I really wanted to try a new recipe. First of all, I was like, I should make Haitian food, because like, first of all, I've already been, you know, on my learning how to make some Caribbean food. I think it would be cool to make a video, you know. It's kind of like, I'm not really gonna be like, but I'm gonna be like, I want to do a leg day today, and then I'm gonna come back and do makeup, like get ready, shower, of course, record my podcast. This week I think I'm going to talk about the male loneliness epidemic, should we care? Kind of talk about some of like the Diddy stuff, that whole French thing. I want to film some TikTok shop videos. Especially, I just don't want to overdo it, because I'll have a tendency, y'all, I'll have my little morning caffeine and I'll be like, I can do all of this today. And then I just don't take into consideration like, hey, after my leg day, I might be a little tired. Be realistic, because if you're being unrealistic and setting insane goals, whether it's for your day or literally like your life, doing too much and being unrealistic, you don't want to set yourself up for being disappointed in yourself just because you literally set unrealistic goals that nobody would have been able to achieve. I'm going to marinate this pork, make a breakfast, get some emails done, and go to the gym. sandwich, and this is my first sandwich in so long because of listeria, but it turns out that turkey meat is fine. I'm so excited. So I've just been editing. I recorded my podcast. I want to cook my food. I'll link this really good video down below that goes into the history of Haiti because it's really interesting. It's really horrible. The French like ruined everything for them. America ruined everything for them. So just wanted to try a recipe, appreciate the culture. I will link the recipes I'm using down below, but I'm basically making fried pork. It's not tostones, what do they call it? Because it's like in French, you know? But anyway, the rice and beans, and then, you know what's so crazy? The pickled vegetable. Ooh. Dude, I'm like a professional or what? Look how cute. Dude, I gotta take some pics of this.